My name is Louisa Brandenberger. I am an IBCLC. I have been for almost 15 years. I work for a nonprofit center outside of Philadelphia. We raise money to help families whose insurance is not covering lactation, mainly our Medicaid population or people who are underinsured. When I started working here full time, I used to work mainly in the hospital, and they used to have this sleep coach came in and talked about sleep with families. I was like, what's a sleep coach? And I think I came across it on social media. I started looking into it and I was like, this is exactly what we could use. It's a service that we offer to our families, but it's something we also use every day. We also have some peer counselors, and it was just an opportunity for us as an organization to have somebody who has some knowledge about, but also that it was evidence-based, I think is really what did it. And we were like, and Lindsay teaches it, who's a lactation consultant. And I was like, it's going to be quote unquote breastfeeding friendly. It's, I think, one of the best decisions we've made when it comes to just helping our families. I started, I think, in January or February of 2019, and really poor timing. In March of 2019, I was diagnosed with breast cancer. But with everything going on in my life, it was a really great distraction for me to kind of have this to go to. And so at the moment when I started it, I was like, oh goodness, this is way more than I thought it was going to be. But that's actually a really good thing. I was at my own pace. I could go back and watch things that I maybe wasn't able to watch. And because I was working full time, there's sometimes some timing situations that are tough, but everything was recorded and I was able to go back and watch everything. But I think we use it every day. I think all of our consultants, sometimes babies who are really tired and can't get their, together, breastfeed poorly because they're beside themselves or they're dysregulated or all of these things. We just don't think of the impact sleep has breastfeeding or feeding in general. And it's just been great to be able to, like you said, to back that up with a little bit of evidence and research. And they're like, oh, I didn't know that. So giving clients confidence is I think, been the biggest thing for me as a lactation consultant when talking to families about sleep. And then I have this great feedback with families that are just like, wow, what a difference.